This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. Bangkok is working on plans to decentralise the capital within a decade, according to reports in Thai media. With congestion and flooding both major issues in the capital, the city fathers are looking to the outer regions and surrounding areas to develop for commercial and retail use. A move which would also see as a byproduct many moving homes too. Plans are afoot and have been for a while. The concept and schedule is expected by year end. The Bank of Thailand has issued warnings to parents as the number of adolescents being conned into opening saving accounts at banks in return for cash from scammers is on the increase. The criminals need fresh accounts daily to keep up with their online scams, but the banks are quick to close them, seeing the need rise, and it seems youngsters are being targeted, offered pocket money 500 to 800 baht a time. The downside, well, their credit will be damaged before they're even adults, and the youngsters, presumably along with their parents, can be held as accomplices in scams involving their accounts. A large section of a Chiang Mai city wall has collapsed following continued flooding which has washed away subsoils beneath it. The wall section, which was first reconstructed 65 years ago, adjacent to the ruins of ancient walls and as a part of the city rebeautification, is now being inspected for further damage. Repairs won't go into effect until the dry season. Storms are expected to lash much of Thailand this week to a greater extent than last week, as from Tuesday a so-called super typhoon will land in Vietnam. That usually decreases in strength as it crosses land, but is expected to head for the north, northeastern and central areas of Thailand. As in most countries, the staffing at airports was scaled back here in the capital during the COVID era. This, though, is set to be a thing of the past, as recruiting is now ongoing for everything from cleaners to baggage handlers, as tourism begins again to see the arrivals and departures very busy. Unlike many Western countries, it's hoped that ex-staff will reapply for their old jobs and trainees be taken on to speed up the whole process. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, large palm trees removed from the beach as roots damaged the paving have been saved for reuse out at the indoor sports stadium on Soi Chaya Pruk 2. 4 o'clock in the morning crews waited for dawn last week at the stadium, along with trees loaded onto trucks so large that they were best suited to nighttime travel. At sunup, the replanting began. It's hoped that the replanting will save the palms and at the same time give the stadium area trees of a size that normally couldn't be bought. With some complaining that the trees have been uprooted from the promenade area, leaving it somewhat bleak, it was pointed out that you simply can't have it both ways. Either decent pathways or huge trees, since they develop root structures that do pretty much always push up and destroy paving. A huge storm front has hovered over the region through the weekend, seeing Pattaya the only region in the area not to get massive deluges. That, though, is likely to change this week, and from early this morning, dark clouds approach the city from Sattahip, Rayong and the ocean. Warnings are out across the bay for all small boats to remain on shore. A call for help has been sent out from the family of an expat, Arthur Nova, who's currently in Bangkok Pattaya Hospital on a respirator and heart pump. He's in need of a type A- blood, of which the hospital only has a small supply. Donors are asked to contact the Thai Red Cross and donate, as the private hospital doesn't accept donations directly. To allocate your donations to him, list his name, Arthur Nova, room number 9207 at Bangkok Pattaya Hospital when donating. And Pattaya beaches are to see fixed pricing for all vendors for the use of chairs, sunbeds and swim rings. With hours set from 6 o'clock in the morning through till 9 at night, 10 at the weekends, the maximum charge for a beach chair is 50 baht a day, 100 for a sunbed and between 50 and 100 for swim rings, dependent on the size. In return, the vendors have been told they have to keep the beaches clean. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just 29 degrees dropping down to 23, and the wet stuff throughout the day at varying levels of intensity. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group by using the link below.